This question comes Anna, a viewer, who asks, what would happen if every volcano on Earth erupted at the same time? To start, it helps to understand just how many volcanoes Earth actually has. There are about 1,500 potentially active volcanoes on land. If you include volcanoes on the ocean floor, the number climbs to tens of thousands. Fortunately, they rarely erupt together. Most eruptions are isolated events. But in this scenario, every single volcano erupts at once. So what happens? First, the sky would get very busy. Volcanic eruptions throw ash, gas, and rock high into the atmosphere. If thousands of volcanoes erupted simultaneously, enormous clouds of ash would spread across the planet. Air travel would stop almost immediately. Even a small amount of volcanic ash can destroy jet engines. With ash clouds covering large parts of the atmosphere, flying would become nearly impossible. Next comes the lava. Some volcanoes produce slow lava flows that creep across the ground. Others explode violently, launching rocks and superheated gas at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Areas near volcanoes would be devastated. But globally, lava isn't the biggest problem. The bigger problem is volcanic gas. Volcanoes release huge amounts of carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and water vapor. If every volcano erupted at once, these gases would flood the atmosphere. Sulfur dioxide would combine with water vapor to form tiny droplets called sulfate aerosols. These particles reflect sunlight back into space, which means the planet would begin to cool. Something similar happened after the eruption of Mount Tambora in 1815, which caused the famous year without a summer. But Tambora was just one volcano. In this scenario, thousands erupt together. The result could be a dramatic drop in global temperatures. Sunlight would dim, growing seasons would shrink, agriculture would struggle. Meanwhile, ash falling from the sky would blanket large regions of land. In some places, it could accumulate several centimeters thick. That might not sound like much, but ash is heavy. Roofs can collapse under its weight. Machinery can fail. Water supplies can become contaminated. And breathing ash-filled air is extremely dangerous. Over time, the ash would settle and the skies would slowly clear. But the climate effects could last for years. Global temperatures might remain cooler for a long time, while volcanic particles linger in the atmosphere. Meanwhile, ecosystems would struggle to adapt to the sudden changes. But here's the surprising part. Even if every volcano erupted at once, it probably wouldn't wipe out life on Earth. Our planet has survived enormous volcanic events before. Millions of years ago, massive volcanic eruptions created the Deccan Traps, releasing lava across huge regions of the planet. Those eruptions lasted thousands of years and likely contributed to global climate changes. Compared to those ancient events, a single burst of eruptions, even from every volcano, would still be relatively short-lived. Human civilization would face serious challenges, but Earth itself would eventually recover. The skies would clear, temperatures would stabilize, plants would regrow, and new landscapes would form from the cooled lava. So if all volcanoes erupted at once, the world would become darker, colder, and far more chaotic. But eventually, the planet would calm down again. Because Earth has had a lot of practice dealing with volcanoes.